Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are three of the world's major religions. They are often called the Abrahamic faiths. This name comes from the shared belief in the patriarch Abraham. He is a central figure in their history and teachings. These religions have shaped the moral and spiritual landscape of our world. They share common roots and fundamental beliefs. Understanding these similarities can foster respect and understanding between different communities. This essay will explore the common threads that bind Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. We will delve into their shared origin, beliefs, practices, and values. By examining these aspects, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of faith that connects these three religions. The story of Abraham is a cornerstone of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. His narrative is deeply interwoven into the fabric of these three major world religions, each of which holds him in the highest regard. He is revered as a prophet and the father of monotheism in all three faiths. His life and actions are seen as a guiding light, a beacon of faith and devotion. Abraham's journey of faith began with a call from God. This divine call was not just a simple request, but a profound command that would change the course of his life and the lives of countless others. God commanded Abraham to leave his homeland and journey to a new land. This was a monumental task, requiring immense faith and trust in God's plan. This land was Canaan, which is now known as Israel. It was a land promised to him and his descendants, a land that would become central to the Abrahamic faiths. Abraham's unwavering obedience to God's call is a testament to his faith. His willingness to follow God's command without hesitation is a powerful example of devotion and trust. This act of faith is celebrated in all three religions. Each faith commemorates Abraham's journey and his covenant with God through various rituals and traditions. It marks the beginning of a covenant between God and Abraham. This covenant was a sacred agreement, a promise that would shape the future of his descendants. God promised Abraham that his descendants would inherit the land of Canaan. This promise was not just about land, but about a lasting legacy and a special relationship with God. This promise became a central theme in the Abrahamic faiths. It is a theme that resonates through the teachings and scriptures of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. It established a special relationship between God and Abraham's descendants. This relationship is a cornerstone of faith, a bond that continues to inspire and unite believers across the world. A fundamental belief shared by Judaism, Christianity, and Islam is monotheism. This is the belief in one God, a singular divine entity who is the ultimate source of all creation and existence. This God is seen as the creator and sustainer of the universe, the one who brought everything into being and maintains its order. He is all-powerful, all-knowing, and present everywhere, transcending time and space, yet intimately involved in the world. Another shared belief among these faiths is the importance of prophets, individuals chosen by God to deliver his messages. Prophets are seen as messengers chosen by God, entrusted with divine revelations to guide humanity towards righteousness. They receive divine revelations and guide humanity, offering wisdom, moral teachings, and sometimes foretelling future events. Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad are all recognized as prophets in these religions, each playing a pivotal role in their respective traditions. Though their roles and messages may differ, they are all revered as messengers of God, bridging the divine and the human. The concept of prophethood emphasizes the importance of receiving guidance from a higher power, ensuring that humanity remains on a path of spiritual and moral integrity. It also highlights the belief in a continuous dialogue between God and humanity, a relationship that is nurtured through faith, prayer, and adherence to divine teachings. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam each have their own sacred scriptures, which are central to their faiths and practices. These texts are believed to be the Word of God, providing divine guidance and wisdom to their followers. Jews hold the Torah as their holy book, which is revered and studied with great devotion. It contains the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible, also known as the Pentateuch, which include Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Christians revere the Bible, which includes the Old Testament, shared with Judaism, and the New Testament, which is unique to Christianity. The New Testament focuses on the life and teachings of Jesus Christ, detailing his birth, ministry, crucifixion, and resurrection. Muslims believe in the Quran as their sacred text, which is recited and memorized by millions around the world. It is believed to be the final revelation from God, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over a period of 23 years. These scriptures provide guidance, laws, and stories that shape the beliefs, rituals, and moral codes of each faith. They are considered to be sources of divine wisdom and inspiration, offering comfort, hope, and a sense of purpose to their adherents. Section 5. A covenant with God, shared values and ethics. The Abrahamic faiths share a common ethical framework. This framework emphasizes moral conduct and social justice. The covenant with God implies a responsibility to live a righteous life. This includes following God's commandments and treating others with kindness and compassion. Values such as honesty, integrity, and compassion are central to all three religions. They are seen as essential for living a meaningful and ethical life. The emphasis on social justice is also a shared value. It calls for fairness, equality, and the protection of the vulnerable. Section 6. Pillars of faith, prayer, charity, and fasting. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam share certain practices that are central to their faiths. Prayer is a fundamental act of worship in all three religions. It is a way to connect with God, seek guidance, and express gratitude. Charity is another important practice. It involves giving to those in need and is seen as a way to purify one's wealth and show compassion. Fasting is also practiced in various forms. It involves abstaining from food and drink for a specific period. These practices foster spiritual discipline, self-reflection, and empathy for those less fortunate. They are seen as ways to strengthen one's relationship with God and with others. Section 7. Jerusalem, a holy city for three religions. Jerusalem holds profound religious significance for Jews, Christians, and Muslims. For Jews, Jerusalem is the site of the ancient temples. It is considered the holiest city in Judaism. Christians revere Jerusalem as the place where Jesus was crucified and resurrected. It is a place of pilgrimage and reflection on the life and teachings of Jesus. Muslims recognize Jerusalem as the third holiest city in Islam. It is believed to be the place where the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. The shared importance of Jerusalem highlights the interconnectedness of these faiths. It also underscores the complex historical and political realities of the region. Section 8. Abraham's Legacy, a story of faith and sacrifice. The story of Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son Isaac, or Ishmael in Islam, is a powerful narrative. It teaches about faith, obedience, and the mercy of God. This story is interpreted differently in each religion. However, it universally emphasizes the importance of surrendering to God's will. Abraham's sacrifice serves as a reminder of the ultimate sacrifice made by God. In Christianity, this is reflected in the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. The story of Abraham's sacrifice continues to resonate with believers today. It inspires reflection on the nature of faith and the challenges of obedience to a higher power. Section 9. Bridging the divide, recognizing shared roots. Recognizing the shared roots of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam is crucial in today's world. It can help to foster understanding and respect between different faith communities. By focusing on common ground, we can overcome prejudices and misconceptions. This can lead to greater tolerance and cooperation. Interfaith dialogue and education are essential for promoting harmony. These initiatives can help to break down barriers and build bridges of understanding. Understanding the interconnectedness of these faiths can contribute to a more peaceful and just world. Section 10. The importance of interfaith dialogue. Interfaith dialogue plays a vital role in promoting understanding between different religions. It provides a platform for people of different faiths to come together. They can share their beliefs, values, and concerns. Through open and respectful conversations, misconceptions can be addressed, stereotypes can be challenged. Interfaith dialogue fosters empathy and compassion. It helps individuals to see the world from different perspectives. By engaging in meaningful dialogue, we can build bridges of understanding and cooperation. This can contribute to a more harmonious and peaceful society. Section 11. Conclusion. Embracing unity and diversity. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, though distinct in their beliefs and practices, share a common ancestor and fundamental values. Their shared origin in Abraham, their belief in one God, and their emphasis on ethical conduct and social justice bind them together. Understanding these similarities is essential for promoting interfaith dialogue, respect, and cooperation. By recognizing our shared roots and embracing our diversity, we can work towards a more harmonious and compassionate world. The Abrahamic faiths, with their rich history and profound teachings, offer valuable lessons for humanity. These lessons can guide us towards a future where understanding, respect, and peace prevail.